Hi guys, it's the Vegan Goalie here, and today we're going to be making scrambled tofu. Now this recipe is really simple. I can't stress how simple it is. I usually have this for my dinner, well my lunch or dinner, when I'm trying not to have so many carbs, and it doesn't take that much time at all. But enough of the talking, let's just get cooking. Okay, so the first thing we need to do is to actually drain the tofu. Now the tofu I'm using is Cauldron's organic tofu. So literally what I've done, I'll just normally get a bowl, then put another draining bowl on top and just press down on the tofu and squeeze as much water out as possible. Also I tend to hold the tofu like a sponge and just squeeze it out by pressing both sides together. There are other methods as well. You could literally just put the tofu on a plate and then put another plate on top, and that will squeeze some of the water out of it as well. So there are different ways of doing it, but as you see in the video, I'm doing it this way. So using it like a sponge, or just pressing down on the drainer itself. Well, there's the water. It's quite a bit of water stored in tofu, isn't it? Anyway, let's move on. Now that the tofu has been drained, it's now time to chop the tofu into smaller pieces. This will help us later when we're trying to scramble the actual tofu itself. For video purposes, I'm just going to speed things up with the actual cutting the tofu. Voila! Tofu chopped. Now that the tofu is sorted, we'll get to our veggies now. Now the veggies I'm using today, well, starting from the left, got 3 garlic cloves, 1 sweet pointed red pepper, 2 cups of spinach, 1 cup of British mushrooms, and a medium red onion. So literally what I'm going to do with all these is just chop them up and they should be ready to be cooked. This is them chopped up, just for you to see. You know, if you haven't seen a chopped up mushroom or pepper or spinach, or this is them chopped up. Now it's time to bring everything together. First things first, we need to get a pan and put 2 tablespoons of vegetable oil in on medium heat. Once the oil has heated up, we could add the red onions and the garlic into the pan. After cooking it for 2 minutes, it should look like this. During the time it was cooking, I was stirring it a bit as well. Now add the red pepper and the mushrooms and just stir, stir and stir. Now add the tofu to the mixture and just mash the tofu up as well. Like make it almost look like a scrambled egg. Just scramble that up, mash it up. Now we need to add our broth mixture. The broth mixture I made consists of 200 ml of water, 2 tablespoons of smoked paprika, 2 tablespoons of turmeric, and 1 tablespoon of ground ginger. So literally all those 4 things in a jug, mix them together and just pour them on top of the rest of the food. Once you have poured the broth mixture in, make sure that each and every tofu piece gets covered by the broth. Oh yeah, don't forget the salt like I nearly did. Just a little bit. Now finally, we didn't forget about you spinach. It's time to add you to the rest of the mixture. To add the spinach in, just put it on top and then just fold it in gradually. You don't want to cook this too long, otherwise there's no point having the spinach in there really. So just fold it in gradually and it should only take like less than a minute or so. And there you have it. Tofu scramble. You could literally just eat it like this, or you could add a few things to it like this. So I've added hummus and some avocado. That was my dinner. Cool, it's really simple. Why don't you give it a try? So, thanks for watching. Please like, share, subscribe and comment. And until next time, peace!